As a mother of two little ones, I know all too well how expensive baby gear can be. And in some cases, these products you can only use for a few months or maybe not even at all. A local mom realized that researching and buying baby gear was a stressful, time-consuming, and expensive process that also negatively impacted the environment. So she decided to do something about it. Bo Zhao founded Baby Gear Group, and she joins us in our studios to tell us more about it. Bo, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you've brought quite the assortment with you. Just tell me a little bit more about your business, Baby Gear Group, and how you help parents.
Well, Baby Gear Group is a baby gear rental library, and we help parents save money, reduce clutter, and get all the gear that they need in a more sustainable way.
And how'd you come up with this idea?
It was actually based on my own experience, my frustrating experience getting gear as a first-time mom. Mm-hmm. All the reviews conflicted.
Yeah.
I ended up buying things that I thought were going to be great, but only used once or never, or maybe in a few months. And I just thought to myself, I wish there was a way I could try the gear at home with my baby, because sometimes they like one thing but not the other.
Right.
And then when I was done, it would just magically disappear. And then it was like a light bulb moment where I decided, hey, I can create the service.
Yeah. Wow, what a great idea. And you are also a mom of two. You have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Yes.
So a busy household for you as well. I have a 1-year-old and an almost 3-year-old. So I know exactly how you feel. Let's talk about some of the items that you brought in that parents can rent or try out.
We have a great selection of gear for especially travel. So things like the slumber pod, which is a blackout tent that goes over a pack and play. So a selection of toys. You can also get these, rent them per month. Oh. And as your baby grows, of course, you're getting age-appropriate toys.
I love that. What else you have? I see some strollers.
Yep, some travel strollers. They fold down really small, which is really nice for travel.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That was easy and seamless.
Yep.
And packable. My stroller doesn't even do all of that.
And then this is a bouncer, which is great for little babies. And it's the type of thing that once babies are mobile, they never want to be contained again. So something like this is great, but it's only useful for a few months.
Right, exactly. You know, and we talked about how parents can rent these items. But how do you get the items to make them available to rent? They just send them in? What's that process like?
So we source the items ourselves through, however anybody would get gear. So we can source them anywhere from buying them retail or accepting donations from the community.
Wow, look at that. And speaking of the community, you have an event coming up this Saturday. You're calling it the Pop-Up Swaptacular. Tell us about this.
I love doing these events for the community. So this is a clothing swap. It's being held at Everland this Saturday, 10 to 12.
Okay.
And you can bring in a bag of clothing items, size newborn and preemie to 5T, also maternity clothes or any small, gear items that you want to swap. So bring a bag, shop for the next size up, take a bag with you, and it's a great sustainable way to get all the things that you need for the next season.
You are encouraging people to register before coming to this event, right?
Yeah, it would be great if you could register on Everland's website, but if you don't get the chance to sign up, please still come. It's free. Everyone's welcome.
Wow. What's been your favorite part of this entire experience since you launched this company?
I just love helping moms, and it's always a great experience to get that positive feedback and that love from the community. Yeah. The greatest feedback is from parents whose children arrived a little bit early. So they weren't quite prepared. And they give me a call and I say, yes, no problem. Let me get you set up with everything, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
A little bit goes a long way, especially in the parenting journey, especially if you're a first-time parent or if you're a second, third-time parent. It's never the same.
Yes,
so this is very helpful. Well, thank you so much for bringing all of this to our studios. I know that wasn't easy for you to do. and showing our viewers just a sample of what they can get when they work with the Baby Gear Group. And again, that Pop-Up Swaptacular is happening this Saturday, September 20th at 10 a.m. at Everland on South 4th Street in Philadelphia. If you want more details about upcoming events and Baby Gear Group, go to NBC10.com/findit-on10. Bo Zhao, thank you so much for being here with us on Philly Live.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, this is awesome.